Every one of our students has the potential to succeed in their future. And we just have to give them as many opportunities to do that as we possibly can.
The Aspire program has helped to break down cycles of looking inwards and looking only within their families or their suburb. They get to look outside of their world.
To raise their awareness, their aspirations, and also to help them in applications to actually get into university.
If there's any sort of goals you want to achieve or anything you want to do, Aspire helps you with your pathways and with that extra step you want to take.
I think since we've been involved with the program, it's made a significant difference. I know as a school, there is no way we could do with what Aspire offers us.
Aspire is critical because if we don't have a program like Aspire, our kids miss out on these opportunities that help them see a bigger picture and a more varied future.
The Aspire program has also opened up more opportunities because we're not really exposed in such a disadvantaged school.
A community that's had, high unemployment and welfare dependency, and we try to show the kids and the parents and work with the community that there is so many opportunities out there.
So the Aspire program is critical for that, and this is why we have to support it. The Aspire Excursions, from the start, the whole day is great. The kids get onto a bus, we travel into the city, which is exciting in itself. And at the university, the students are met by the Aspire ambassadors. They take the kids and they show them around the uni, make them feel comfortable, create a really lovely environment for the students to the point where they are desperate to be involved in the program the next year.
The best part of being involved in the Aspire program was definitely just getting that insight of what it's really like to be on campus.
It was a really lovely day because I got to meet tons of new friends and new connections I made. It also actually improved my way of thinking because I tend to be very closed-minded sometimes. This has definitely helped me a lot.
I think it's a great opportunity because a lot of people don't really know what university life might be like, and without these opportunities around, you wouldn't exactly know anyways.
I think it's more important watching them as they come back from something and there's a buzz about them. They come back and they think, you know what, I could do this. 6 other students for last year's cohort are going to uni, and I don't think they would have done that if they didn't realise early on that they are capable of doing it. But they also get opportunities to connect with businesses.
The one moment which triggered my decision to go to uni was through the Aspire program, especially visiting Google and hearing one of the success stories of somebody going to America with their uni degree.
They go to work sites, they see what the possibility of having, say for example, a degree, where it could lead you, and they get to see a taste of that.
I think my parents would feel very proud if I were to follow in their footsteps. Of course, I'd definitely love to go to university.
With the workshops, it really opened my eyes to see that there are opportunities.
Aspire shows our students a little bit about university life.
At first, I felt very intimidated, a little bit afraid actually.
I was a bit confronted about the size of the university and how much people were there.
It becomes less threatening, it's interesting, it's exciting.
But then as I walked through, I felt more relaxed.
Honestly, it was completely false what I thought. It's amazing, I loved being around there, and I knew that this was a place I wanted to be.
And the kids start inserting themselves into that picture, into that future.
I enjoy the travelling to UNSW because I see more of the city and I haven't really been to that side before.
University is an option. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what community. You can be, regional, rural, we're low socioeconomic school. It doesn't matter. Every child, given the right circumstances, given the right opportunities and exposure to different things, can achieve anything.
I'm actually very thankful throughout the years that I was able to have these opportunities, because without Aspire, I probably would never even consider university.
Aspire made me think about my future, and university is a big part of that.
I would definitely recommend the Aspire program to all young kids and older kids. as to further their education and to assist them in their careers later in their life.
Just so grateful for what Aspire does, because we couldn't do this ourselves. We couldn't give, much as we try to do everything we can't give them all these opportunities. And I think very much for the community, that raises their expectations of their young people knowing that they can do well.